everyone remembers being the villain and throwing this poor baby off of this mountain. It was what we were all born to do, and who knew that it would be that thing. But anyway, this is also literally, this is the first level. This is the first snow level in 3D that exists, full stop. There never was one until this game.
Whole family gone.
And I didn't know you could do that. That's
I don't think you
awesome.
can do that.
Young Junk!
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to episode 39 of the Muscle Geeks podcast. I'm John. It's Sean. I'm here with Derek and Terry, and today we're joined by Jake the Barber. So make sure you follow him on Instagram at Jake_the_barber1. Now, Jake, before we get started on all this stuff, why don't you plug everything, your brands, and all that other stuff?
All right, I am Jake the Barber. So I'm a barber in Philadelphia. Like John said, my Instagram is Jake_the_barber1. I have a hair product company called Claim 13. You can find that at 13 Hair. We specialize in matte hair products, so your powder, your paste, your sea salt spray, and then I have a clothing company. I'm actually wearing one of my shirts. It's called Void. It's pronounced Void, but it's spelled Voxid, so VOXIIID. The XIII is Roman numeral 13. That's in memory of my brother. Claim 13 is also in memory of my brother, so you can find that at VOXIIID. So, yeah, it's everything. I think it's everything. Yeah, it's everything.
You got that's
Nice.
new stuff. You got new stuff.
New
dropping.
merch.
That's cool.
New merch coming. Like 10 days. So
There we go. All right.
right.
So before we get rolling, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the show. It really helps us grow. We've got a stacked episode. We're kicking things off with top 3 crime films. From there, we're breaking down the new trailers for Masters of the Universe, Invincible Season 4. We've also got some DC news, talk of Gears of War movie in development, and we're closing things out with Nintenbros, diving into our favorite snow and ice levels in video games. So let's get into it. Now, Jake, this is the top 3.
okay.
Top 3 crime films. How we normally do it is like a fantasy football draft. So Derek will go first. You'll go, and you just name one each. Then Terry will go. I'll go. We'll check the chat. It's round 2, round 3, okay? So, Derek, do you want to start?
Yeah, I'm going to start off with one that's probably on everybody's list, but I have to. It's Denzel. Training Day.
Oh,
I do not.
Dude, it's so good. It's perfect. I mean, if it's not on your list, something's wrong, man. It's so good. It's so dark. It's such a thrill. It's like edge of your seat the whole time. We had to watch it in college during one of my criminal law courses just because the professor loved it so much. It was like,
it's the best, dude.
do a report on this movie. I'm like,
Yeah.
sick. I can watch Training Day
I
this
didn't even
week.
think of Training
Awesome.
Day.
Dude, you got everything in there that you want in a movie. You got young Eva Mendes, right?
Oh,
got-
of course, John is.
you got-
yeah.
Eva Mendes is
Full
my number one
circle.
all-time favorite crush forever. Also, so she's peak, right? Then you got Denzel being Denzel, and he's smoking darts the way smoking darts
whole
should be
time.
smoked,
Dual
right?
wielding.
Aggressive.
And who can't forget about the car? That car was
yeah.
clean as shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, that movie was great.
What's your favorite scene?
That's PCP. I didn't know you like to get
I was
wet.
about to say that. It's when he makes him smoke PCP.
Yeah. PCP.
I didn't know you like to get wet, though.
Dude, and that's Ethan Hawke. You know, you gotta
Love Ethan
You
Hawke.
gotta love the Hawk.
Yeah, dude.
Innocent guy. Dude. Innocent. Turns him out. At
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, do yourself a favor.
class.
Is he
Please.
like screwed? Because he has that in a system. Denzel was trying to do that.
That's where he was blackmailing him. He was basically
He's playing chess.
telling him, smoke this before it all started, before he was about to witness him do what he was about to do.
Mm-hmm.
And so if he said anything, they can say, oh, this kid's getting high. I watched him get high. He's smoking
Yeah,
PCP.
it's black
It wasn't
belts
just
right
weed.
out
It
the
was
gate.
PCP. So then it's like he knows he has him right where he wants him.
Yeah.
Pretty genius. He's a genius.
That's a great pick.
Yeah.
What do you got, Jake?
All right, you're up.
All right, so this is cliche, but I have to part 1 and 2. Godfather part 1 and 2. I am going to include both of them in one, just because I'm not going to, for my second, say Godfather 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'd say 3 is out for me, but Godfather part 1 and 2 best overall. You know, this is the third, right? Or is this the first pick?
First
Yeah,
pick.
yeah.
First pick.
Yeah, one
God,
at
it
a time.
has to
It doesn't mean if it's your favorite.
Oh, okay. All right. But
Yeah.
Godfather Part 1 and 2, just because the overall organization, it's a crime-related show. I mean, that is like the ultimate syndicate
Yeah.
crime. So I'm going to go Godfather 1 and 2.
Great pick. I think that's on a lot of people's lists too.
That's got to be
such a deep,
Cliche.
like,
yeah,
deep
but
mod.
you know,
movie.
1 and
Yeah.
1A.
best. It's my favorite movie of all time.
Can I tell you
Part
something?
1 and 2. Go ahead.
I didn't like them.
What? What did you like about it?
I didn't like them.
Why?
I thought they were too slow. I just thought it was.
It's a
Look.
film.
I understand.
It's not a movie. It's a film.
I understand that it's a classic. That it's one of the greatest
pioneer.
films
It's a
ever made.
pioneer.
I have no disrespect,
All right.
but me personally, I'm snoozing.
So you didn't like The Irishman then? Because it was slow. And it was
That was
long.
way too long.
It was long. They could've
And
cut
it also the old man fighting
Yeah,
threw
that
me
was,
off.
yeah, that was bad.
You can't have like a 60-year-old
I
man
didn't
trying
like
to move like
that.
a 30.
That part they could have cut that out. The
Yeah.
shoulder pads, all that, the color context. I thought it was a good movie. But all right, okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
All right, Terry, what do you got?
Yo, okay, so I think this counts. It's a movie starring Ryan Gosling and Russell Crowe. It's called The Nice Guys. Came out in 2016. Unbelievable flick if you haven't seen it. Starts with titties, which is always great. There's a porn lady who's been murdered, and we got to figure this out. And it's like titties to a little boy. So like, this lady is naked, and like a 12-year-old discovers her and is like, "Oh my God!" It's like she was sent from heaven. But anyway, you'd have to team up.
Man,
You got to team up Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling to figure out. Gosling's a down on his luck private eye who is just a screw up. His daughter knows he's a screw up. Everyone knows he's a screw up. And Russell Crowe is an arm breaker. You know, he's one of those loan shark muscle types, and he plays it. And Russell Crowe actually decided, I need to look so different from Gosling to like physically be his polar opposite, that he just got fat as shit for the fun of it, so that he looked repulsive next to Gosling, who's beautiful. It has one of the best comedic screams ever. And it's when Russell Crowe breaks Gosling's arm. You'll have to Google it.
Can you try to recreate the screen?
Yeah, it goes. It is one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Excellent.
I've
watch
never
The
seen
Nice
it.
Guys.
Yeah, I've never
Oh
seen
my
it.
God. Watch The Nice Guys. It's on streaming.
saw
You're
it.
going to love it.
okay, I'll take your
Fair
word,
enough.
dude.
All right,
Johnny.
so Jake is a barber. He's the barber, and he happens to be my barber, even though I'm follically challenged. You know, he goes and he trims up the beard. We talked about it while I was getting the last.
It's a great beard.
Thanks, man.
Great beard.
Last
They're hot
Thursday,
follicles.
and I'm a pain in the ass too because I got calyx, so my hair just grows
very
every
wavy.
single way. Jake hates
Can you
it.
believe this guy?
Wait, what is yours? What is yours? Your movie?
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, all right,
I'm,
go ahead, go ahead.
This
I'm
is the
long-winded.
lead up.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
So then we were sitting in the chair. I was sitting in the chair, and we were talking about this, and I said the one movie I mentioned was DMX, Nas, Belly. And Belly is one of my favorite, like, I guess the kids say, like, low-key movies. The intro is awesome.
It's the
It
best
has, like,
intro.
one of the best opening
best
scenes.
intros ever.
And it's DMX and Nas, and they're basically, like, they commit robberies to make
Okay.
money. DMX is like, but they're like almost like polar opposites. You can like, one decides like, all right, I want to go live a peaceful life with my family over in Africa, and then DMX is like, no, I'm still doing this. Still, the movie is phenomenal. I think it falls off a little bit in the third act. I just don't like how the movie ends. It just seems like they didn't know how to end it.
Yeah.
But man, that movie is awesome.
Classic crime movie.
Yeah.
Classic crime
Great pick.
movie.
Nas goes home to like his family life. DMX is just slamming his.
Yeah. Fuck, what's her name, dude? Keisha. Keisha. Dude, yeah, crazy. And his name's Tommy.
Yeah,
In the movie,
Dude,
Tommy.
it's Tommy. Well, yeah, sincere. Nas was sincere, and
Nas was sincere and he was Tommy.
Tommy Buns.
Yeah.
Tommy Buns.
Buns, dude.
All right,
All right.
Derek,
I
what
like
do you
it.
got?
I like it.
I'm gonna get weird with my second pick. It's still a crime movie, but it's a way different vibe of a crime movie. I'm going with My Cousin Vinny.
Okay.
I think that movie is
classic movie.
hilarious. I've watched it countless times. It's a crime movie.
Yeah,
It is a crime movie.
You know,
I
they spend the
mean,
whole time in court.
Criminal defense movie.
It's criminal defense. It is just a classic movie. There's so many good one-liners. You know, Marissa Tomei.
A deer. What did she say? Or a doe? It's like a doe. Yeah.
It's got palsy traction.
Yeah.
Like that whole speech is wonderful. The judge is the same actor that plays the guy from Pet Sematary.
Yes.
You don't want to go down
He gets
there.
the Achilles heel sliced.
Yeah,
Judd.
down there.
Judd.
Judd.
Yeah.
It's also Herman from the new Monsters.
From the Monsters. Yeah.
What's that dude's name?
What's his name?
Fred something.
I'm doing him a disrespect. He's a great actor.
Can we
like a Fred.
Can we
give him a goog?
Give him a
Give it a
goog.
goog.
Yeah, now you don't go down there. New Pet Cemetery sucked.
Yeah, it was really bad.
I love the old one though.
Old one's classic, bro.
It's so
Watched
good.
that in English class in high school.
I remember seeing that
Frank
half
Glenn?
decomposed cat when I was a kid and just stuck.
No shit. He
What,
died
when
in
you're-
'93.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I
It was
shouldn't have been-
scary, bro. It was scary.
Fred
Yo, the
Gwynn.
baby, dude. He gets. Oh man, little bastard.
Yeah,
Fred Gwynn.
Yeah, I didn't know
Shout
he
out
died
Fred.
in '93.
yeah. All right.
Yeah. All right, good pick, Jake. What's your second one?
No Country for Old Men.
Good.
Said that with conviction.
That's a great movie.
It's one of
an
the.
awesome
It's
movie.
one of my.
Yeah.
It's in my probably top 5 favorite movies of all time. I love that movie because it's from so many different angles. So it starts out with the drug deal gone bad. This guy stumbles upon it, finds all these drugs, all this cash. Then it's goes from Cigar, the dude with the bad haircut, his angle trying to find this money. Then it's the police trying to figure this out, and it's like the ending is so just unpleasant. You think that he's gonna make it, and you're like, damn. And you see the screen where there's just dead people everywhere, and then you see dude at the end, he gets his money and everything, he's leaving, and then just gets smoked by a car, and he gives a kid money at the end, and he's like, give me your shirt, and like ties his arm up and just hobbles away, and you're like, what just happened, bro? But it's realistic, and it's not like a crazy ending. It's just like what probably would happen in this situation. But I love that movie. I love how it was filmed. I love the landscape. I love everything about that
Is it
movie.
the one that Javier Bardem is in?
Yeah.
He's the lead?
Yeah.
He's a
not
milk
the-
drinker.
He's not the lead. He's the guy, like the bad guy.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the Sue Ellen is his name. Sue Ellen. That's the lead. That's like the lead guy. But he doesn't really even say any words. He's like a man of few words.
Is Tommy Lee Jones in that too? No, right?
Yeah, no, he is. Isn't he a cop? Tommy Lee Jones.
I think he's
a cop.
yeah,
Yeah.
older guy.
Yeah. That's my pick.
Good
All right,
pick.
Terry. What do you got?
All right, Tear Bear. This is one of the best movies ever made. Scorsese's best, Goodfellas.
Oh,
Yeah.
Goodfellas is such a good movie about crime. It makes you want to commit crime. It makes you want to be celebrated for doing crime by the homies. It is just a wonderful film. I like that it starts with a little bitty boy and then goes to him as a man, and he turns into a total rat. Turns his back on everything in the worst way you possibly can. The guy's a scumbag, and it's a great scumbag movie. And Karen is
orange.
just crazy. And also, this has one of the greatest cocaine scenes ever in a movie, which is Henry Hill just gacked out of his mind driving and seeing the helicopter while he's on his way home. And then it's just a guy who loses his mind, and nothing bad happens to him. He wins,
Yeah.
you know? So it's a great story just for that, of not only being a gangster, but the fact that being a gangster, ultimately, it's not honorable. Like, there's folks in there who are like, oh, no, you got to be one with the family. But then this guy just screws over everyone in his life just to get out alive. And that is the greatest crime of all. Turn your back on your friends.
I can. Yeah, that is a great pick. I mean,
Do you want to scroll through the chat real fast?
Sure, babe. This is a hot one today.
7 was good. I just saw 7.
Seven's
in
a
there.
great
That's
pick.
a banger. Yeah, great.
How broad are we considering crime? Any relation to Brutus the Barber, Jake?
No,
No? All right.
who's that?
Milquetoast is like the honorary muscle geek. He's always hanging out in our chat. Scottish Geek Guy, what's up? Alex Osborne, you know him? Jake
Ozzy.
gave you a fade once.
Ozzy Oz. What's up?
Yeah, that sounds super familiar.
All right.
What's up,
Scottish Geek guy. He
what
said
up,
Heat,
Alex?
LA
Ooh,
Confidential,
good one,
and Narc.
Scottish.
Great one. 7. Training Day, Usual Suspects, Catch Me If You Can.
Usual Suspects is awesome.
Yeah.
That was insane.
Yeah.
7. It's the same guy. Usual Suspects and 7.
How about a movie where the bad guy wins? 7. You know?
7 and Usual Suspects.
Yeah.
He's the same actor.
Oh, Spacey?
Yeah.
There's shit John in. Yeah, Crime is Too Broad. Got a niche down. Gangster, Cops and Robbers, Detective Thriller.
Shut up, Milquetoast.
Not a top 3 though. Damn. They
Hell
love your
yeah,
pick,
Scottish
Gary.
Geek.
Yeah. Drive is a great movie.
What about The Hitcher?
I never saw it.
Classic Hitcher or the remake?
I like the remake. just
I like
because
the remake, too.
With 9 Inch Nails, when he's that scene, dude, it's insane.
Yeah.
What's up, Shannon? Shannon, someone shouted out Milk. Crime flick number 2, The Hound of Baskervilles.
See, this is what Milquetoast does.
Yeah.
He gets all classy on us.
I have a theory he's a vampire.
Fred was an underrated actor. Yep.
He abandoned his boy.
Josh
the urge
Brolin.
to
All
yell
right,
that
so it
right now
wasn't-
is killing me.
All right. So my second pick is Casino from 95.
Great pick.
Yeah, great.
I was
You
flirting
gotta
with
have
it. That's
that.
a good
Great
one.
pick.
The sequel, spiritual successor
That
to
is another-
Goodfellas.
Joe Pesci movie.
Joe Pesci and De Niro.
They got
De Niro.
greedy, man. They could have if they just would have shut up, like went. Oh,
They're
man,
smashing
it makes me movie because I love watching movies where like someone's a no one and they like rise up to power. I loved watching that movie. It's just fun to see like people's path, and you're just watching De Niro's path to like rise up and then become like the dude. And then all of a sudden he's just like reminded when Pesci shows up, like, you ain't shit. You're just like a front man to us.
Mm-hmm.
But man, if they didn't get greedier and greedier, they could have just kept rolling that.
Should have just gotten his license.
And then De Niro with what's her face?
Give it a goog.
Who's
I want to say it's Sharon Stone.
it is Sharon Stone.
Mm.
He couldn't let that chick go, man.
Yeah,
It's
that's such a
terrible.
great movie. Good
Yeah.
pick.
What do you got, Derek?
Oh man, my last pick has me torn right now between 2 movies.
You could Pesci, they put you out in the desert.
Dig the
bury
hole.
you.
Him and his brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry,
man.
Derek. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. I'm gonna. That's tough. I'm gonna go with Lawless.
I never
With
saw it.
Tom Hardy and Shia
Oh,
LaBeouf.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
The Prohibition era
Yeah,
movie. Yeah,
so
I love that movie.
yeah, these guys are bootleggers,
Yeah.
making shine, smuggling it.
It's awesome.
It's like post-war, like West Virginia, just like out in the mountains, and it is so
I hate
fun.
that guy.
that he's such.
I hate that
You
dude.
love to hate that guy.
I don't like drinking from a greasy cup.
Yeah, man. Look at the
Hate
part
that
of the
dude.
hair. You know he's
shaves it.
no good.
Yeah, he
You know
stinks.
he's no good. Would you ever give someone that cut? If they asked, would you do it?
I would try to talk him out of it.
Yeah. You're a good guy.
Yeah, look at that
Good
line
guy.
up the middle, dude. That's like a 1-inch thick
Yeah,
shaved in
man.
line. That's so stupid.
Oh man. That's a fantasy football punishment haircut if I've ever seen one.
Man, I
Can you
just
imagine
wish I
having to
could
roll with that?
roll it.
Oh man. But yeah, this movie is a lot of fun. I mean, you got Gary Oldman, Tom Hardy, Shia LaBeouf.
I love Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, I love Shia.
Jessica
Sneaking
Chastain
up
too.
behind you, Shia
Great cast.
LaBeouf. Yeah,
I got that reference.
thank you, Terry.
All right, Jake.
Have
what's
you guys
your,
ever seen the Shia LaBeouf musical, by the way?
I've only really seen him in
Dude,
Transformers.
it's a parody. It's
Not even
hilarious.
Stevens.
It's too old.
Did you ever see
I saw the movie.
Collector?
Mm-mm.
Or he's Creeper? He plays a Mexican guy.
What's the one where he walks in the South with the guy with Down syndrome?
Peanut Butter
Peanut
Falcon.
Butter Falcon.
He was good in
Classic.
that.
Real
That's a
good.
great one.
good at
Heartfelt
that.
movie, yeah.
Love that movie.
Peanut Butter
You're
Falcon.
talking about the scene in Lawless where dude gets his throat slit
He holds it down.
and he just holds that shit
Yeah.
together. He's so tough.
Tom Hardy
Yeah, he's the toughest person I've ever seen
in any movie.
Yeah,
He's a beast, bro. He's incredible.
I
he's
could
like
take
Brock Sampson, but bootlegging. I love this guy in this movie.
All right, Jake. What's your last pick?
There's a tie. Can there be a tie?
Sure.
Sure.
All right.
Well, you could pick one, and
You
then
owe
we'll
one
do
too,
honorable
Ozzy.
mentions at
You
the
owe
end.
one
All
too.
right, all right. I don't know which one. So I like Sicario,
Mm-hmm.
and I also like American Gangster.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I think that Sicario is very realistic based on what happens in the United States today as far as the relationship between Mexico and the war on drugs, here. And then I like American Gangster. It's based on a true story, loosely based. I did my research after, but Denzel flick, dude, class. I don't know if you ever see American Gangster?
Yeah.
Dude, it's
Dude, I watch it like once a
incredible.
year.
It's incredible. It's so good. So good. But Sicario is like insane if you never saw it.
Sicario is like you said. It's like very. It makes you feel like it's very
That's
real.
Slickback.
Josh Brolin.
Josh Brolin. So he's in most of the movies I mentioned, dude. He's in Sicario. He's in American Gangster as a dirty cop.
Mm-hmm.
And he's in what did I say for No Country for Old Men?
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I might just like him a lot.
Dude, I forgive me, everyone, for not knowing the gentleman from American Gangster, the guy that was also in Terry, can you go back to
You're talking about Denzel?
who was the dad in Man of Steel? Russell Crowe.
Russell
Russell
Crowe.
Crowe.
Yeah.
Russell
He's
Crowe
the
in that
man.
movie
Yeah,
is like
he's a crowbar.
you're following Denzel's story, but you're also following his story as well. If you're paying attention, like he's a cop trying to be
Oh
a
yeah,
lawyer.
yeah. Yeah.
Traffic from Shannon. That's a very good pick. I forgot about that movie.
Yeah,
Is that
100%.
Ludicrous? No, that was Crash.
That's
Crash.
That's
Yep.
crash.
I hate Ludacris.
That's a terrible movie.
T.I.'s in this, right?
Yeah, he's his nephew.
Yeah.
And he wants him to play for the Dodgers.
He's a sleepy good actor.
He is a good actor.
Yeah,
ATL is a
sneaky,
good film.
not sleepy.
Yeah, he is a good actor.
All right, so
Michael's The Town.
The dude from the
I
Wu-Tang.
almost put that on my list.
Cop. I think it was like the RZA or something. Yeah. He's like, yo, what's up, man?
Terry, what's your third pick?
Third pick for me is not the best Scorsese movie, but my favorite, which is The Departed. I think this is
that's a
one of the
classic.
best movies I'd ever seen. It just blew my head clear off my shoulders at the time because this was 2005.
Yeah, this has to be mentioned in here.
2005 or 2007, and it dropped more F-bombs than I had ever heard or been exposed to in my life, and just all of the double crossing that's occurring and all of the kills that happen. But the biggest one is that unexpected spoiler. The ending is awesome. That last bullet is just perfection. Actually, it's the bullet before the last bullet. But
First time you see it, you're
DiCaprio,
shocked.
holy shit.
Yeah.
Because he's your hero.
Yeah.
And he's doing the right thing. But sorry, this is Jack Nicholson's world. And even Jack's dead, But then Wahlberg steals that entire movie. Like, this is when...
Yeah.
And what's funny is this is after Boogie Nights, but I didn't know he was that good an actor until that movie. And it's like, holy shit, put him in everything. And then for the next couple of years, it was like Boston Crime everything because that movie was so damn good. Yeah. It is a remake of a Hong Kong film.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's called Dangerous Liaisons, maybe. But it's a remake. But to set it in Boston and have it be about microprocesses was genius. Even Martin Sheen's great in that movie. But I love The Departed. I think The Departed single-handedly got me into higher brow cinema. I would consider it kind of lowbrow in the grand scheme of things, but it got me into Scorsese, and I just think it is a soup to nuts great movie. If it's on, you will not turn it off.
So Terry, the Scottish geek guy, said it's from Infernal Affairs.
Is it infernal or internal? I like infernal,
I think it's Infernal.
but I will check it out because I know it's based on that.
I'm gonna stay in Boston.
Okay.
I saw Michael already put it up there, Michael M. But The Town.
Yeah.
That's my wife's favorite
Banger.
one.
You know,
I
how
love that
can
movie.
you?
Banger.
You got everything. It's another movie. You get everything you want, right? You get one of the best car chase scenes.
Yeah.
You get a shootout. You got a smart protagonist who's actually the bad guy when you really sit down and think about it. But you got him, and then you got a wild card buddy. I don't know, or I want you to come with me. We have to do something.
Yeah,
or hurt
Hawkeye.
someone.
Yeah.
But you can't ask any questions. And he's like, "What time are we leaving?" or something like
What
that.
car are we
Whose
taking?
car are we taking?
What car are we taking?
Whose car are we taking?
Yeah.
So that movie's great.
Yeah.
That's a best friend, man.
Ben Affleck, dude.
Love that.
And he plays that part to a T, man.
It's so good.
He's so clever. The cat and mouse with him and the cops is great.
It's incredible.
And then the scene
That's John Hamm.
when they're all getting their shit together. Oh yeah, love the ham, dude. That's a haircut I need. I'm to come see
Extra
it. Get the
hamburger.
Batman slick back.
Hell yeah. That's a Bruce Wayne.
Dude. Oh, like that is a great Bruce Wayne. But the scene when they're getting ready and all the nuns are in the car with their guns and the cop sees them
Cop just
And they're just
turns his
staring.
head.
turns his head
Yeah.
and goes. I'm like, that's so good.
Jeremy Renner.
Old Hawkeye.
We're gonna be me, you, and Shine playing. It's so good, dude. It's so good.
Dude, also, the thing about this movie is, cut to camera 2 real quick. The thing about this movie is, like,
Yeah.
I know these guys. That's what's so great about this movie is, like, I have met all of these guys in a bar in Boston. Like, I have met that bald guy. I have met Jeremy Renner with who's like just a fucking rat of a person.
They all exist.
But I know them, which was, Affleck directed the hell out of this movie. He cast it perfectly. I'm pretty sure actually this guy is an actual criminal.
Probably.
But he
looks
went
like it.
to the jail and like interviewed all of these guys about like what it's really like. And this is just such a realistic cast. Blake Lively maybe is not that realistic, but we've all known a slutty little sister.
Yeah, dude. Blake.
What a disappointing role for Blake Lively.
Yeah.
To me, she's one of the most attractive human beings on the planet. You make her look ugly, you're doing the world a disservice.
I didn't think she looked ugly in this movie.
she looked terrible.
I like
She
the
looked
fact
trashy.
That's like the hottest girl in my hometown. Like,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, she's like a yeah.
It's
I like the fat dude. He was my favorite.
Oh, he's
trying
the
to
best
make it sound
driver.
authenticious. He's like, what is that? Is that even a word? It's so good, dude.
Hey, Eric's in the chat said, "Oh, hey, Jake the Barber."
Yo, DJ Tonka.
Dude, Tonka, I made some buffalo dip with
Tonka.
your hot sauce.
The Spicy John.
Spicy John the other day. Best buffalo chicken dip I've ever
Spicy
made.
John. Shout out to Spicy John.
It's so good.
Derek, do you have an honorable mention?
I do. The town was going to be one of them, so this makes it easier for me. The other one I have is The Devil All the Time. Have you guys seen that one?
Is that with Christopher Walken?
Came out. It's what's his name? Tom, not Hardy. The Spider-Man.
Tom Holland?
Tom Holland. It's really good. It's set in like 1920s, like America. It follows all these different plots. Everything is very dark. I just suggest watching it. I'm doing a bad job describing it. I haven't seen it since it came out, but it's one of those. It's shockingly dark, and once you start watching it, you can't take your eyes off of it.
Which one is it? Cherry?
The
No,
Devil All the Time. Yeah.
Wow, 2020. This is a recent flick, huh?
I remember watching this during COVID, and I didn't know what it was. It's one of those I just like, oh, something to do. And
This is the evil
had me
preacher
hooked.
movie.
yeah, there's like a preacher that I think like picks up young girls, like rapes them, kills them type
Ooh.
of situation.
And we just got kicked off. Can't say the R word.
Grape.
Yeah, there
I
you go.
said grape. He grapes them with Kool-Aid.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, but it's all these different paths of people that are affected by it, eventually like intertwining. It is very dark.
I like it.
Highly suggest you
I'm gonna
check
have
it
to
out.
check that out. Looks like
Look at Eric Vanderslice DJ. How do I sponsor this podcast? Eric, DM us. Or just text me. Or just go to the store. I'll talk about it. Jake, do you have a honorable mention at all? I know you
do.
did a couple movies. You cheated. And you did a couple
listen,
movies.
dude.
you
I've
picked.
named 5 movies already.
There's no real rules here. Don't worry.
Counting, dude. Who's counting? Paid in Full.
Yes.
Honorable mention.
What's
Paid in
that?
I don't think I've seen that one.
It's based on another one based on a true story. It's these dudes in New York. It is, dude, incredible. It's these guys. The one dude, Mitch, he is like a local coke dealer, and then there's a dude that works at the laundromat, and he finds this coke in the pocket of a garment that this guy takes his stuff in for, and he brings it back to him, and he basically gets him started with, he meets the plug. He meets like this big drug dealer. That was who the garments belonged to. And he gets him started on being like a huge coke dealer. And Mitch is already one. He goes to jail, gets out, and Ace does all this groundwork. That's who found the stuff in the dry cleaning. And they just become this huge, like, multi-million-dollar drug organization. And Cameron, the rapper, is actually in it. His name's Rico. You got to watch it. It's incredible. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, check that out.
Yeah, it's on
so
Netflix.
Good. It's so good.
Oh.
So good.
So, in the chat, The Bone Collector. That's a good one.
That's a great one.
That's
And I didn't even
I
watch
never
that
thought
till
about it.
recently.
I love that movie.
That's an awesome Denzel.
Another Denzel, Man
What
in
was
the
the one
Chair.
that he just had with
That movie is really good.
the guy, the weird guy? He's in the band.
Yeah.
So
Let's.
Ozzy
a lot
says
of those.
Face Off. Is that the one where they
Face
take?
Off.
Is that the one where
That's
they take their faces
John
off?
Travolta and Nicolas Cage.
They take each other's faces off, right? Is
Uh,
that what it is?
no, they like
no, it's a
souls.
it's a hockey
Swiss
movie.
Souls.
Yeah.
It's a hockey movie.
Are you talking about Face Off with Cage and
Oh.
Travolta?
Of course. Yeah, yeah. So it's a hockey movie. Yeah.
Of course.
Uh,
Thought you meant Face Off.
Terry, do you have? Oh, so I was talking about The Little Things.
Never saw it.
Oh, that had Jared Leto in it.
Jared Leto. was the guy
Inside
I was-
joke
the
with
weirdo
Derek.
I was talking about.
that's why I haven't watched it.
Jared.
Fuck him, dude.
He stinks.
And then
Clip it.
Terry, do you have any?
Yeah, Fargo is an unbelievable crime movie.
Great pick.
Little weird, little strange, but made by the same guys who made one of Jake's picks there, Coen Brothers, and it is Steve Buscemi like you've never seen him before. Fantastic acting, great performances, and just weird because it's in Minnesota, and everyone has these wonderful accents.
Minnesota.
And yeah, it's twisted, and the guy who becomes a criminal, it's kind of accidentally, but also just because he's a huge pussy and every part of his life, and it just kind of happened to him. But as soon as Buscemi shows up, and the I can't remember the actor's name, but he is just like this cold Norwegian dude. The game is on, and people start getting murdered, and it's worth a watch. I watch it
Nice.
regularly. Great movie.
Oz, what are you saying? Travolta and Cage have to act like each other? What do you? Why?
Face Off.
What do you mean? So their faces come off, and then did they put them on each other?
Yep.
Oh my god! I know. I've seen this movie 500 times. I'm just being stupid.
It's John Woo film.
Gotcha,
Right?
Ozzy.
Nicolas Cage is one of the
Loser.
greatest actors of all time.
Stop
Dude,
it.
this
Changed
movie's
my mind.
awesome.
Have you ever seen National Treasure?
This also has one of my. No, never mind.
Hold on, do
Is it
not
this or
stop this.
Broken
National
Arrow
Treasure.
that has
Jared.
Howie. What's his name? That falls from the train. Is that might be Broken Arrow? That's like one of my favorite Wilhelm screams ever, where he just like gets kicked off the moving train.
That's gotta be. That's broken.
I think that's Broken Arrow. But shout out to that scream. That's a good one.
Terry, did you go, Terry? Right?
Yeah.
All I want to hear is more about how Nick Cage is the greatest actor of all time.
He's unbelievable.
He is.
You ever see that movie where he's an
I
arms
have
dealer?
seen Face
Yes.
Off. It is a joke.
Dude,
With his brother.
Jared Leto. Jared Leto.
He's back.
Yo,
Yeah.
which is better though? What arms dealer movie is better? The one with Nicolas Cage or the one with Jonah Hill?
Lord
One
of
with Jonah
War
Hill.
or
Lord of War.
I think War Dogs.
War Dogs and Lord of War. Yeah, War
Those are
Dogs.
both great movies.
Dude, bangers.
Mm.
Bangers.
I think I like Lord of War more.
So do I. It's
No disrespect to War Dogs. That's an awesome
War
movie.
Dog.
Why do you like it more?
I just like that he's like a Russian dude and he's like, I don't know.
Do you like Bridget Moynihan,
The hell is that?
the girl in it?
Jared Leto again. Dang it.
I know that's
Ethan
what I'm saying.
Hawke?
Jared-
He gets addicted to cocaine.
Yeah, he does.
He's always a mess. Fucking guy.
Jesus, pull it together, Leto.
All right, so
Any other honorable mentions, Johnny?
What's better?
yeah, I'll say the first one I'll say is Blow.
Oh, banger.
yeah.
Great
I love
movie.
Blow.
Banger.
You don't
Pee Wee
say.
Herman.
Pee Wee Herman. Yeah, we talked about it the
Derek
other
for
day.
real.
Derek for real.
Derek for real.
I heard that my entire life because of this. Yeah.
So good.
It's so good.
So good.
When they were on the island you were talking about, where he like popped the guy and he's
He pulls up because he's mad because he stole his California connection. He comes up and fucking he tries to he punches him and then he gets like beat up and he's like, "Who protect you when my friend Cesar Rosa wanted to slice his fucking throat?" It's so good, dude. It's so good.
Great one.
Yeah,
Dude,
classic.
this is another one of these movies where I just like
Terry,
watching.
don't Google blow
guys,
Pee-wee.
like, blowing
my
up, like,
God.
whoa,
Google search
their
is not
stories.
okay.
It came up properly.
Derek, for
Oh.
real, dude.
What's Ethan Supplé's character's name? His best friend, chubby guy.
Man.
Oh, what is his name? It's a great name.
I don't remember.
Remember we were talking about this too? He like
Yeah.
got out, or you think he got out? He's passed away now, but
Yeah, Boston George. Yeah, what's he? What he kind of
Tuna.
He kind
They
of
don't
just
even
fades
mention-
off. Yeah,
they don't mention
he
him.
fizzles off
Tuna.
after
He got yoked.
after Tuna. Like they start selling coke, and they stop selling weed. He kind of just like goes away. I don't remember like what happens to his character. Jesus Christ.
yeah, he lost a
Big.
ton of weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just big on the weed thing, and then
Yeah.
Johnny Depp's
He
character
was more
beats
just
him
kind
out.
of in the way though. Like he was just like his dumbass friend.
Shout out Ethan Suplee.
Yeah,
Dude.
how old is he?
You're right
now?
in Boy Meets World.
He's got to be 50 something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to be in his
'Cause,
50s.
yeah, he was born when I don't think I was even born yet when that came out. Dude,
Dude, and then the
49.
49. There you go.
the other one I have is Set It Off.
I don't know that.
It's Queen Latifah, Jada Pinkett, Vivica A. Fox, and they're just like a team of chicks that rob banks.
Oh.
And the ending is exactly what you'd expect. They all get shot to hell.
How did I not?
But this
That's
movie,
what I expected.
this movie was like an absolute blast to watch.
No one's choice Heat.
And there was
I know.
a fire.
Why was no one
Because
choice?
there's so many.
I know.
I think we left a lot of like the obvious ones out just to like talk a little bit
yeah.
more.
The
You know
girl
what
with the
I
dragon tattoo is another one I wanted to mention.
mean? Dude.
That movie's super fun.
All right, so let's
Also,
go.
we're not going to
Wow.
talk about. I got one more and we'll move
Yeah.
along.
go for it.
Oh, I just forgot the fucking name of it. I just had a brain fart.
What's it
Is that-
about?
Oh my god,
We
How
can.
come no one mentioned
the most Irish one ever. Oh, it's the two brothers.
Oh, fucking Boondock Saints.
Boondock Saints. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
That
so
came
sorry
up
I had
in
a
the
brain
chat.
fart there. My God, I
good.
need to get my CTE checked out real bad.
play football.
I used to,
There you go.
and I got knocked around a whole bunch. Now I can't think of names of movies.
Knocked around.
like we never mentioned Scarface.
Yeah, that's
Scarface,
That's
good
such
one.
Because it's not a good movie.
It's not a
It's
good
never
movie.
been a
It's never
good
been-
movie.
He's right. It's never been a good movie.
It's what?
Yeah,
I think
it
it's
is.
It's
It's a
iconic,
great
though.
movie.
It is dog
No,
shit.
it was the writing was probably really great. They had the wrong actor, and I feel like it was just so cheesy. It wasn't. The ending sucked. Like I don't know, dude.
Scarface
Yeah, but that scene
ending
with the
is
guy in the bathroom.
classic.
Yeah, that's
little
sick.
something
Yeah,
here
that's
and there.
awesome. He chainsaws his head. That's amazing.
no.
Can I draw a parallel from Heat to The Town?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Dude, did you notice that in The Town they paid homage with the hockey mask when they said, which car are we taking? And they wore hockey masks to the same hockey mask that they wore in Heat.
No.
Did you ever notice that?
No.
Did not know that.
It's the same story, by the way, too, in a way, right?
I think it is,
They hit
yeah.
trucks, but if you look at The Town hockey mask and you look at Heat hockey mask,
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
The Town and
I don't remember hockey pads and Heat.
no, in the mask. If you go to The Town hockey mask scene,
Scottish Geek guy, Scarface is so 80s. It very much
It's
is.
super is.
80s,
See that
80s
mask?
are awesome.
you see that mask in Heat, and you see the mask. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like they paid homage that way.
Yeah. All right. So
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
Is that Batman?
Yeah. What's the difference between you and me, man?
By the way, another great crime film. Batman is a criminal, and he's he's beating up other criminals. He's a superhero, but he's a vigilante, and that is outlawed. So
Right.
every Batman movie is
Breaking the law.
criminal. And also, national treasure, Nick Cage was a criminal for stealing the Declaration of Independence.
Banging movie.
True.
so then is Indiana Jones?
I was
a
thinking
criminal?
about that today. I mean,
He's a grave robber.
stealing stuff, artifacts and such.
All right. Still the best punch in film.
Dude,
You guys want to go to trailers? Let's go to trailers.
let's move it on.
Indiana Jones.
Oh,
The Temple of Doom.
Yeah,
gotta be
I like
Temple of Doom.
Kalima Shaktile.
Oh, yeah.
Hamam Shiba.
Sticks his hand directly through his chest, pulls his heart out.
yeah. Another movie I watched like the ripe age of like 6.
Yeah,
probably.
I was so little when I watched
My
that.
cousins and I would walk around doing that to each other and shit. Yeah,
So
Bunch of
good.
weirdos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think leave this alone. Like stop making
Yeah.
more. Don't redo it.
Stop.
I think
Just-
they recently announced that they're putting Indy on pause.
They should leave it
Please.
alone.
Please, you had gold the first
I love
3
all
times.
those alligators down there. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Brum, 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 brum.
All right, let's go into some trailer stuff.
Yeah, it's,
So
he did stop the Nazis, Oz.
Good guy.
He did.
Shout out to him.
all right, so the teaser trailer for Masters of the Universe just dropped, hitting theaters June 5th, 2026.
I'm done.
Derek, what did you think
But what?
of the Masters of the Universe trailer?
I don't like it.
All right, wow.
Listen, I think it looks cool, but I don't
Wow.
like this, like the CGI they're doing. I was looking at it, and for a moment, I had to think if that was an AI spam or not when I saw Skeletor, because the way his body looks, it looks
You're
like
out of your mind.
generative AI for the body, dude. I don't know. Like this looks like they didn't hire
Hogwarts.
designers and they just put AI into meta,
Dude, that's
Or
Hogwarts
whatever.
mixed with Pirates of the Caribbean.
dude. I don't like it.
You don't like it.
I just don't like. I think it looks like the animation is from AI. Is what I'm trying to get.
You don't
at.
think they're going to clean this up a little bit more?
I hope, but the characters look cool. He looks pretty big. Like he got built up. I know no one's John, but it's. I don't know. I don't care about it.
Jake, what do you think?
I'll watch it, but not at the theaters.
Wow.
Yeah, I would
Sorry,
agree.
I'm not trying to be mean about it.
I agree with him. I mean, I'll catch it at home. I don't think I'm going to make a day out of it.
Wow.
I think that looks the trailer, and this isn't really my forte, but to his point, the CGI just looked like they were going to Hogwarts.
Terry, what do you Terry?
I will go with you, John.
Thank
I
you,
will go
Terry.
with you to see this movie. I think it's
Come
going to be
on.
cool. I think. Okay, so there's one major possible problem, and I heard on John Campia's show that host summed it up pretty perfectly. He's like, if it goes Thor Ragnarok, I'm in. If it goes Thor Love and Thunder, I'm out. And I'm a little worried that some of these jokes are going to go a little too far the other way. Like, if you can keep a sense of seriousness in it, that would be great. But banging looking cast. Everyone looks right except for maybe He-Man. He-Man's not big enough. We can
Yeah.
all accept that.
Yeah.
He looks fine as Prince Adam. I think we got to give him that. But the rest of the cast, including Idris Elba, who I did not see
Look at
coming,
that.
looks
That's just-
awesome.
He looks incredible.
It looks like generative AI. Like they didn't have
It is.
actual people.
This is the
do it.
world.
Yeah, and I don't like it.
You guys are out of your mind, dude. This movie looks great. First of all, I don't normally like movies.
We know you don't like any movies.
Full stop.
Yeah.
We don't. No, I normally don't like movies where like they have to pull the
Got 'em.
character from the real
Got 'em.
world into the fake world and of like whatever that is. This one they at least explain it where like they had to send you to a different planet, so it's not the same thing. I think the movie looks great. Cringer looks awesome. Did you know Idris Elba was
I didn't
Master
know
at
until I
Arms?
saw this, so that was pretty cool.
And I think Jared Leto looks incredible. And
It's not him.
the it's not Jared Leto.
Well, it is, but he's just a voice, man.
Yeah, and I think the only problem I have with this is that He-Man's too small.
Wait, is Jared Leto Skeletor?
Yes,
Maybe that's why I just naturally hate him already.
but I'm excited for this. And as soon as the
I don't
at the,
like being nice.
as soon as at the end of the trailer you heard him say I have the power. Man,
Yeah.
it got my nerd boner going, dude.
Listen,
think
I
it's
want it
just
to be
your
good.
thing.
I want it to be good. I'm stoked for you.
I think
but
you're biased because you.
That's the first thing I ever as a kid remember liking. Was He-Man.
Well, that's why. This is bringing out your inner
I
child.
hope it's good, but I'm
This wasn't even. This was
How does that
toys that
make
they
you
made, and they had to develop a story to sell the toys.
I had the toy, the like retro solid rubber
Yeah.
toy with the one arm like chewed off. You know,
yeah, of
it was
course.
just one solid piece of rubber though. You remember that toy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah,
bite
it
taken
didn't
out of
bend
it.
or anything. Yeah, you because you know it. You just want to bite it when you see it. You know, like
And-
a bouncy ball.
And Terry's right too.
That's a great point.
There
Ain't a
Look at it.
bouncy ball that
You just wanna
doesn't look.
bite it.
Every bouncy ball looks delicious.
It's
yeah,
true.
dude. There's some great toys. And Terry's right, too. Like, this movie, I hope it does have a lot of Ragnarok, because it does have with the spaceship flying and the way the world looks. It kind of does look a little Ragnarok.
Yeah, you got the space barbarian thing
What about
going on.
Skeletor,
Yeah.
a solid rubber toy?
I'm just here
He
for
was, like,
Skeletor
blue,
memes, dude.
green face.
My favorite memes are all Skeletor related.
Skeletor rubber.
DC Green hates
There it is.
movies.
That
What's
one.
up?
First one on the left. Or that one. There's 3. Yeah.
Yep.
They don't. I don't even think it
Frightening.
rotates. I don't even
That's
think it
not
rotates.
the
Oh no! Sid from Toy Story
Not
got a
the
hold of
toy.
that one, dude.
Stained C. Yeah, no shit.
Horrible, dude.
Whose ass is that?
Yeah,
been
what
in?
year is that from?
I was trying to get $6 out of this.
God,
We should just buy it.
Steep, dude.
I would like this duck.
That's a cool
what
duck.
I read up top earlier, Indiana Jones will be in Avengers Doomsday.
All right, guys, let's go on to the next one.
What would you do if Doctor Doom takes down his mask and it's Skeletor? Ah,
If you sound it like that,
yeah.
it'd be
Jared
awesome.
Leto.
All right,
His
actually,
voice better
can we
be
scroll
like
through
that.
the chat real fast? To,
Yeah, we're getting tons of chat. Thanks, guys.
the Boondock Saints, Lord of War.
Lord of War.
All right, we got some people who like Face Off.
A lot of face off. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Gangs of New York.
Gangs of New York was a bang.
That's such a good movie.
It says Blood
Diamond?
Diamond.
I wish
Blood
Liam
Diamond's good.
Neeson had more of a role in that movie. I feel like it was so brief.
That's because his weapon of choice is whack.
A crucifix, right?
Yeah. Like you're getting murked in close combat.
It's over with.
So The Rip, I've been seeing that pop up a lot. I need to watch that.
I watched it.
Would you like it?
No.
Of course not.
Here's why. Here's why. You watch a movie
John
with,
Rant.
with
Oh.
Matt, you watch a movie with Matt Damon and Ben
Matt
Affleck,
Damon.
right?
Yeah.
And you expect like them working. What was God damn it.
Goodwill Hunting.
Yes, thank you, Terry.
How about
Gotcha,
them
babe.
apples?
You expect that kind of quality of a movie, and they've done some writing together, and everything's great. And they go in this, it's a cash grab. The guy who played Glenn on Walking Dead, he's in it as well. You're like, oh, yeah, this is a good cast. Then you watch, and you're like, shit, this is shit. This is just another movie where cops tried to do something, got in over their head, and now they're hanging out. Trash.
Pride and Glory. You ever see that movie?
No.
I don't know if I have.
Dude.
You know what's funny though? I've seen the movie Pride and the movie Glory. I don't know if I've
Watch-
seen Pride and
Watch
Glory.
Pride and Glory
this weekend. I was wondering.
dude. So good. So good. Glory.
Oh,
Crazy. Star-studded cast.
I have seen this
Edward
movie.
Norton, get out of here.
Banger, dude.
I forgot this movie existed.
And the dude, him.
Shame on me. I need to watch this again.
Fuck, what's his last name? Excuse me, pardon my French.
Colin Farrell.
Yeah, he played in the Penguin. He was the
I
Penguin.
love him in The Penguin.
Yeah, dude.
Banging.
I
You
love
couldn't even
that show.
tell that was him.
No, I love The Penguin. John
Yeah,
probably hated it.
You'll hate
You
him
hated
in
it,
that
didn't you?
movie.
I understand that it's a quality.
You didn't like
I understand
The
it's a
Penguin.
masterpiece. It's just not
What
something.
do you like?
John doesn't like anything.
I like Man of
Try being
Steel.
his barber, dude.
That's not
Never
true.
happened.
I'm the nicest
He's
guy.
always so like, "Ugh, I don't like it.
Nuh-uh, that's not true.
I don't
All right,
like it.
the first trailer for Invincible season 4 just dropped. The new season drops on Amazon March 18th, and it feels like it's setting up for something big, higher stakes, darker tone, and way less superhero fluff. So, Derek, what did you think of the trailer?
For which one? Sorry, I was
Invincible?
laughing at you. Sorry. We love you, buddy. Dude, I'm stoked for Invincible, man. I want to see the Viltrumite showing up. I want to see more heroes, more powers, just him getting stronger. I'm only worried about the animation. I just hope that it doesn't get cheap and make the scenes look crappy and choppy. But otherwise, yeah, give me that. Give me that. I just want to see some gore and fighting and action. I guess she has this whole like Spider-Man 2 thing going on. Can't use her powers. Need Sam Raimi to straighten her out. But I don't know who the old guy is.
It's Brit. You're
I
not supposed to know.
haven't read the comics, so
Yeah, you get this dinosaur. This dinosaur's this red T-Rex.
yeah.
fella.
So they're as strong as Viltrumites, those dinosaurs, right?
well, when they go to that planet, they're like worse.
something's
They're
like-
stronger.
Yeah, they're stronger there.
Yeah.
It's like a gravity thing.
That's
But,
not one of those though.
No,
Oh.
he's
He's like an Incredible Hulk type where,
Gotcha.
but his whole thing is if he ever gets bored or is apathetic,
Nice.
that's what makes him transform. So they have to constantly keep him entertained in order to make sure the monster doesn't come out. It's pretty cool.
and who's the head of the Viltrumites?
Thrag.
He's in this,
Yeah.
and he's an
Yeah.
absolute menace. I watched like some YouTube videos on him.
Yeah, I've seen a little bit of YouTube explanations on stuff, but as far as the comics, I've purposefully kept myself ignorant to it.
Yeah.
I enjoy the show, so I'm just digesting it that way, and then eventually I'll go back and check out the comics.
Jake, this isn't your cup of tea, but any interest?
I mean, not really. I could get behind it if I started watching it. I'm
Yeah.
starting to get behind anything, but
It's brutal. It's so brutal.
yeah, I mean, I like fighting and I like cartoons. I mean, my favorite cartoon is SpongeBob. I like Adventure Time, SpongeBob. I like
Adventure Time
regular
kicks
show. I like cartoons. Don't get me
Well,
wrong.
This is a different kind of cartoon.
yeah,
but
I understand.
imagine instead of like Superman coming to Earth as a baby and being raised by like a Kansas family, like a good-hearted family. Imagine him coming to Earth as an adult and then like getting into the government, making everyone believe in him, only to like be the guy that is sent there from his homeworld to set up to enslave Earth. So
I mean, I like that.
there's like all types of like archetypes of like DC heroes and stuff in there. They get murked in like the first 3 episodes.
Yeah, I mean, I think I would like it if I watched it, but
Yeah.
I never really had an introduction to something like this. My cartoons are mindless,
Yeah.
dumb. You know,
Yeah.
I like South Park, SpongeBob,
Yeah.
Adventure Time.
It's kind of like Justice League meets The Boys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The
It's-
Boys,
That's a really
The Boys
good
was
comparison.
A cool show. I like that kind of view on vigilantes because you're like, oh, they're people, like they're
Yeah.
people with vices. You know,
Right.
like I like that. So
Terry, what do you think?
Well, I'd actually be interested in asking Jake the Barber what he thinks about every male on this planet sports a mustache. How do you feel about that?
I think the mustache is there's different variations of it. I think that they are certainly not for everybody. See that guy? That's a mustache guy. That is a mustache guy.
Right.
But I know people that get a mustache. If you have a baby face, you shouldn't get a mustache. You shouldn't have a mustache. You look fucking weird. Okay.
Steve Brown.
Pull up a picture.
Brown.
Pull up a picture of Steve Brown.
with he calls it a duster.
The dick duster.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Right.
Leave that out. My bad.
Oh, we're streaming
We
live.
also call it a tickler.
Yeah.
Same concept. It's a tickler. If you have a baby face, you should not have a mustache. I like the mustache with a stubble beard, but not too crazy. I think a handlebar mustache is the international sign of you're annoying. You're just an annoying person. If you have a curly, like you're just, dude, you're
doing too much.
annoying. Like, what are you doing?
You say attention seeking.
Yeah, you're just like, it's just like, bro.
I like a mustache, but I'm with you. If I ever do one, which is rare, I keep the stubble
Terry,
beard.
it's like
That's it.
it's like
Yeah.
SB.
You need a little bit of something. Like,
there it is.
yeah.
I feel like
Plus, I'm like a little chubby, so like I don't have my jaw, so I gotta keep that
You
stubble.
gotta keep
I gotta
that,
keep that
yeah.
stubble.
yeah,
I can't expose myself too much.
yeah. I just don't. I feel like the handlebar mustache is just like you're an expert.
I don't think he has like many pictures.
Yeah.
There he is. Well, that's a picture.
Nah, he got that. He's a mustache guy.
No, he's not.
He's not. He doesn't have a baby face. He looks like a gorilla.
He's a goddamn weirdo.
Look at that guy. He'll crush your skull.
He's out of control.
It's like, is it
He
true
shouldn't
what
be
they
walking
say?
around.
You could crush your skull with your bad hand.
Look at him with the pit vipers. That's your wedding day. That's what you wanted your wedding day to be.
That's sex. That's sex, brother. That's the international symbol of sex. That dude
I hope
bleeds
Steve's watching right
bleeds testosterone. I like that guy.
All
I
right.
met
Well,
him before. I worked out with him. Remember that?
yeah, he was at the gym.
He was that dude's. I like that guy.
Yeah, he's a good
Yeah,
dude.
he's a good dude. Yeah, he could rock a mustache.
No, fuck him.
Dude,
All right. So let's.
now. All right, moving on.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's kick things off with some DC news. So it's been officially confirmed that Christina Hodson is writing the script for Batman Brave and the Bold, which is set to introduce DC's new Batman. Hodson previously wrote The Flash and Birds of Prey, and directing duties are going to Andy Muschietti, who also directed The Flash. So this is the creative team shaping the future of Batman in the DCU, Let's break it down. Terry, what are your first thoughts?
All right, initial thoughts. I don't like the writer. Everything she's attached to, maybe directors and producers took it way out of her hands, but Flash was not good enough, and Birds of Prey was hot shit. So it will be nice to see something great. Muschietti works because he does really well when it comes to kids, and Robin is a kid. So if you look at It and the It Welcome to Derry series, there is wonderful child acting in there. So I think what this does do is gets us a perfect Damian Wayne that will act well and be well. There's never been a bad child actor in a Muschietti film. But I am not a fan of Muschietti's CGI. I think it can be a little corny and a little too much. I might have preferred a serious Toke, but it's also the Brave and the Bold. We are going to get a serious Batman too. This is the Batman and Robin series.
You think it's a gray and blue suit?
Oh, God. I do, actually. That would be a great way to differentiate him. But again, we are playing the game of this is the Batman for DCU. So it's going to depend on the direction Gunn wants to go. But I could see like a Mr. Freeze showing up in this and having it be a little silly.
Yeah.
But again, I haven't seen anything from the writer that I like. But Muschietti has never let me down with child actors. That being said, I think It Chapter 2 is nowhere near as good as It Chapter 1 because of the lack of children. So I'm nervous, but Muschietti just is coming off of a amazing run of It Welcome to Derry. That was a perfect series. So he does kind of gravitate well towards this. And that had some very serious and well-crafted, well-directed moments. So, I'll be interested to hear more about the story. Who's the villain? Are we doing Ra's al Ghul? Are we doing Talia? Are we doing where are we set? Is it already established that it's his son? Or is this where we meet him? Damian's an awesome character. So I hope this is a launching pad for a Robin movie, to be honest.
Derek?
Honestly,
That was fucking complete as shit. What are you going to say?
He stole everything from me.
Just like in real life.
Just like Carl Weathers. He took everything from me. Dude, I couldn't have said it any better. Great job, Terror Bear. I'm excited for the director also, but the writer, my brain screaming, keep her away. Yeah. Keep her away. But I do trust the guy. It Welcome to Derry was one of the best things on TV this year. Dude, so good. I agree with Terry with the child actor thing. Like, he knows how to like guide these younger actors and like get good work from them. But
Welcome to Derry was like it was like 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10.
That's a good rating.
When I watch a show, I want to watch a show like I'm pumped. I gotta watch it this moment it drops. Welcome to Derry. I could wait a day. I could wait.
I disagree strongly. I was ready every single time. I wanted to watch more.
Too. I just hate his CGI work, like Terry said.
It could be better.
It Chapter 2 on CGI work was ridiculous.
Everything in Welcome to Derry looked
Spider. No, I'm saying in a bad way. The
fantastic.
Spider thing, like what are we
I think
doing,
all this stuff
dude?
is
What are we
like.
doing with all that?
Well,
and he did the same CGI in The Flash. Like, look, I don't think either of those movies that she wrote were actually any good. You know what I mean?
No.
So what hope do I have that third time's a charm?
I don't know, buddy.
Open mind.
You'll like something someday.
Also, let's talking about stuff that I like. We didn't see it in the read-off thing, but I'm just going to go off the hip here. The Supergirl trailer dropped. It showed Jason Momoa as Lobo. Derek, do you like Lobo?
I love Lobo, and I love Momoa as Lobo. This is one of those guy was born for a rule type of situations. He just naturally has the Lobo vibe going on. And I think this is a character that he wants to have fun with. Yeah. So I don't know how much screen time he's going to have, but I think every time he's on screen, he's going to take it over, and it's going to be
I think it's going to be a buddy cop.
I hope we get a bunch of them, man. I hope we don't get just a few fun scenes. I want to see him prominently and just being a menace and not caring about like our standards of how to act, our morality and everything, just being this crazy space biker.
Jake, what do you think? Any thoughts? Any cares? It's okay.
Not my scene. I like Jason Momoa. Did you ever see Bad Batch?
Mm-mm.
It was like a Netflix. I think it might have been a Netflix movie. It was incredible. He's in it. It's wild.
Is that the one where he's like going from world to world?
No. There's this prison, and it's like this future prison. It's almost like a Mad Max world, but real life. And it's this prison that is just like a desert, and it's kind of like everyone fends for themselves. So it's like a lawless place, but he's like a big shot in this prison. It's outside, and it's just, dude, it's crazy. But they're like cannibals because they have like no food. The food is so sparse. I like Jason Momoa, so I mean,
let me just like interject here. Just something I never do on this podcast is play devil's advocate. I certainly don't do that. But in this scenario, what if he's not good?
and
What if we watch this movie and because everyone's thinking this is perfect, this is perfect, this is perfect. What if it's not?
You think everyone's built it up in their heads too much?
You're going to be expecting it to be
bar too
absolutely
high.
perfect, like Robert Downey Iron Man type casting. And then what if it's what if he's not written well? What if he just doesn't play the character right?
It's okay to be afraid, and I get why. DC Green's making the same point I was thinking. It's been a while since he's done anything cool or worthwhile that's made us love him, right?
I mean, come on, he was a good
Don't.
He was a good Aquaman.
Shut up. No.
He was a good Aquaman. He was
fine. He
was one of the highest
Dude.
grossing DCEU films.
That's because children are allowed to watch movies. No, listen. The only thing worse than Aquaman is Aquaman 2. That's the only way it
Aquaman
gets,
2 is atrocious.
It's so stupid. And I think he deserves better. And I think he knows this is his shot. Normally, I don't like when they recast actors in the same universe or something as a different character. But he deserves way more than he got with Aquaman. And I think this is a great chance for him to show off and really let loose on set.
Let me go back to, so when you say Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, are you saying like that's an exceptional role?
Yeah, like that guy was like birthed and immediately
For that role.
blessed with
But
being.
what about, was he birthed for Sergeant Osiris?
Well, we trained actors.
I mean but
He
when everyone,
was birthed for that role.
I know, but
He
when
was
everyone,
birthed for that
everyone
role.
looks at Robert Downey Jr., they look at Iron Man. They're like, "That's Iron
Not
Man."
me.
Come, yeah,
Not me.
Sergeant Osiris
Not
first.
me.
Yeah.
Sergeant Osiris. Not me, brother.
This movie's
Were
so
you
good.
expecting him to be good in this role? No, but he was amazing. So
I
can
think
that
this
be
was
applied?
this was the same year as Iron Man 2.
Can that be
Was it
applied
really?
to Jason Momoa?
No, Jason Momoa is not an actor like this.
He's not even close. Robert Downey Jr. What about Sherlock Holmes?
No,
Dude's got range.
You didn't like that movie?
I like The Judge more than I like Sherlock Holmes.
Dude, you're crazy.
Just a random movie with Robert Duvall.
No, what's the one where his dad is a judge?
Yeah, that's Robert
know.
Duvall.
We're getting
Yeah,
off
that
we're getting
movie,
off topic
that
'cause we're talking about
movie
Jason
needs to
Momoa.
get
I
more
know.
credit.
Love Robert Downey
Everyone
Jr.
takes a shit on that thing. That movie is wonderful.
I can't believe you didn't like Sherlock Holmes.
I give The Judge, I'd say that's one of his best films.
I will say this is one of those interesting times where usually we get mad that an actor doesn't look enough like the property. This is an example of we're getting exactly what Lobo is supposed to look like. He's got the cigar, he's got the long hair, he's got the motorcycle. Everything is on point. It's a question of can Momoa act well enough? But in the world where we are now, even if he sucks, they could AI his mouth to do different things.
You can pretty much do anything with AI.
You know,
That's
and
very
someone
suggestive
put
to
in
me.
there in his Fast and Furious that Momoa was good in it. No, he wasn't. He just ripped off the Joker. He was a poor man's Joker in that movie.
So I meant to ask earlier.
And none of those movies are
Fast
good.
and the Furious. Does the first one count as a crime movie?
Absolutely, they're stealing DVD.
I love that
players.
movie.
That movie's terrific. Turns out I do like movies. I just named 2.
Doesn't matter if it's by an inch or a mile, John.
All right, so
Family.
let's go to the Jim Carrey one.
Family.
All right, Jim Carrey is reportedly set to play George Jetson in a live-action Jetsons movie with Colin Trevorrow attached to direct. No release date yet, but Jake, what's your take on this casting?
I like him. I feel like he's super versatile. I mean, he played the Grinch, he played the Mask, he played,
Fire Marshal Bill?
Fire Marshal Bill, Ace Ventura,
Yep.
Pet Detective.
Still one of the funniest movies I've
Shout
ever
out to
seen.
my
Bro,
parents for watching that with me a
he can
billion
do
times.
so
Me and my
much.
dad watched
He
it.
can
It was
do
great.
so much. So I mean,
Dumb and
when
Dumber?
when was the that's
Liar,
his best.
Liar?
That's his best movie.
He's just gonna sit in a circle and talk Jim Carrey movies all day. I love
We
it.
just name him.
When
the Riddler?
when was the Jetsons the cartoon. That was what, the 70s?
60s.
60s, dude.
Milk Toast, you got to be stoked on this, dude. You
Look, that's George Jetson.
dude,
now.
yeah.
He's going to be a terrific
George Jetson.
Is he gonna shave? Does he have a beard still, though?
He'll
Does he
shave
have
all
long
that.
He'll shave
long
it.
hair?
That
and a
dude gets
beard?
into character, man.
Yeah.
When was his last movie?
Oh yeah, geez, what a
Sonic.
wow.
Wasn't it Sonic
Probably
3?
the Sonic movies.
This is my favorite thing about Jim Carrey right now, though.
Dude.
Jim Carrey does not do anything except Sonic movies. He's like, I finished my career, I'm done, but I'll make a Sonic movie and just have fun as Robotnik. And now he's just going to do it again.
I love Jim Carrey.
I love how selective he is now. It's
He's
fun.
also a great person.
Hush falls over the crowd.
Look at him, dude.
Yeah,
I
mean,
think
you
he's
know.
awesome.
What, dude?
He doesn't care about-
Hold on.
He doesn't care about not getting
silence
canceled.
after I said that.
I just had to think, like, is he? I'm like, yeah, I should
Dude,
think
you
of
ever hear
anything.
him
Yeah.
give an interview? He's just like a good dude. I don't know.
I love him.
He's a little introspective.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that silence. dude. I
I just hate the Sonic movies, but that's a different
I didn't
thing.
watch those.
Don't do it.
Played the games. but-
Keep it there. Keep it in your heart.
Yeah.
Just play the games.
Yeah, I think it's great casting. I'm excited to see more about it. He
Yeah,
would
I mean,
look
come
great.
on. It doesn't get
Yeah,
closer
he'll
than
crush
that.
that.
Dude, the Truman Show.
Good.
Dude, if they get John Goodman back and they do the Flintstones Jetsons crossover movie like they did in the cartoons, I would be psyched.
Yeah, that would be really. Oh, you're making a Jetsons like cinematic universe?
Yeah. Dude, the Hanna-Barbera verse, I'd be down.
Dude. Me,
Got
myself,
Bill
and
Bear
Irene.
in there.
You get the dog. Isn't there Underdog?
I didn't know John Goodman
Blue
was still
Falcon.
Yeah.
Still
Dude,
alive.
yeah, dude, he's amazing in The Righteous Gemstones. You
Did he
seen that
lose?
show?
Didn't he lose a bunch of weight?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's had a great career.
Have you seen him
Love
in
him.
Red State?
Yeah, Kevin
Holy
Smith movie.
Shit, dude. Incredible film.
Now everyone in the chat's listing off.
That's what I
Jim
said, dude.
Carrey
Me, myself, and
movies.
Irene. He's so funny in that.
Myself and
Man.
Irene's
What was the one where he was a
dude? That movie,
Andy?
Red State.
He was Andy.
Dude, Andy Warhol?
No, he wasn't Andy
So I
Warhol.
don't think so.
The where he got into character. He was the guy who's wrestled Jerry Lawler.
Yeah, Andy.
Oh, the actor or the comedian. What was his last name?
Andy Kaufman.
Yeah.
What about Bruce Almighty?
Oh, of course. Of course. That's
All
a
right.
character there.
So
So we're in.
Yeah, I'm sold.
yeah, we're in.
I'm sold on him for sure. He played
love it.
God. He played God. He could do anything. Did he? Did he play God?
Jennifer Aniston in that movie?
Yep.
All time.
I'm watching
Great
it.
Aniston.
All right, so a live-action Gears of War movie is officially in development at Netflix with the Coalition involved. David Leitch is attached to direct, and the script is being written by John Spates. No release date yet, and it's not expected before Gears of War E-Day in 2026. So let's talk about the Gears of War movie. Terry,
Yo.
what do you think?
This is during the time period where I kind of left gaming, where it all got super advanced. But from what I understand, this is a lot of people's favorite game. It was a lot of fun to play, and it's
very good.
a heavy bro type of movie where everyone's inhumanly jacked and fighting alien monsters and things like this. I like everything that I just read. That's the director of Deadpool, not Deadpool. That's the director of John Wick, David Leitch. So you're probably in good hands there as far as lots of guns and it looking well and it being the right people. But you're gonna have to find some bulky dudes for this movie. So
You
I
can't.
think
They already
this could be
casted
great.
that skinny dude in the God of War movie. What are you talking about?
Nah.
Go audition. The Muscle Geeks will sponsor it. We'll go.
Perfect, dude.
I would, dude.
We'll make a vlog about it.
It really
and everything.
bothers me.
It'll be
It
great.
bothers me. What do you think, Derek?
I think you should go audition and be in Gears of War. I think you could do it.
No, I would do more God of War. Still have my shirt off.
Listen, man, grow up.
Thanks.
You got to start somewhere.
Thanks, dude.
Start with the arms, let the vest out, and then work towards torso.
I mean,
Yeah, I think
Batista's too
Batista
small
would have been
now.
good.
Batista would be great for this.
Yeah,
Would
like
have
10
been.
years ago.
Yeah. You think he couldn't find a way to pump himself back up, John?
I don't think he wants to. He lost a bunch of weight. He's done with like.
I want to see him Batista bomb some aliens is what I want to see.
Rich
Dude.
Piana.
This game is what brought me back into gaming. So I wasn't
Yeah.
gaming for a while, and then
Okay.
I just didn't really just fell out of it. Then my buddy had this at his house, the second one. We were playing the horde mode. I was addicted.
Yeah.
I bought a console. It was a Xbox 360 at the time just to play this thing.
Is that like a survival horde mode?
Yeah, it's like zombies, but it's third person.
Yeah.
And they have chainsaws on their guns, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never really got into this series, not out of disliking it. I played the first one when it came out, and then my Xbox 360 got the Red Ring of Death.
Over with.
And that was shot. So then I took a small break from gaming during college for a little bit. And when I came back, I just didn't pick this one back up.
Yeah,
That's all. But I'm interested to watch it as a show. Sounds fun.
The best horde mode of any video game is what's the Brad Pitt World War Z?
Yeah, you mentioned that on a previous.
Yeah, you like that.
Best horde mode ever. That's the funnest game to play, dude. I played that all during the pandemic. It was so much fun.
Left 4 Dead would be my favorite of all that type. But anywho.
There was a zombie game that I played like probably 3 Days Gone. Days Gone. You fight zombie hordes.
You're like a low key gamer, aren't you?
Yeah, I love games, dude. I play all day, baby. Nah, honestly though, any movie or show based on a video game, I'm usually in on because I like to compare it. Like Last of Us, I liked it a lot. I think the girl has a weird face. But aside from that, dude, some of the scenes from the show, dude, it's so weird. Like I don't know.
I'm gonna be a dad. Kill me.
The little face, dude, or the big head.
Seriously, basically just keep making her face smaller
dude,
inside of her head.
Bro, I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it, dude. So
she's a great actor, though.
She is. She is. She's great. But the face, you know. But anyway, the Last of Us was good.
Just gotta hate the face.
Fallout.
I love Fallout.
Dude, sick game. I don't know. Like, I don't really like video games made after shows or after movies. I like shows made after video games or movies made
I would
after
agree.
video games. You know what I mean?
The reverse order is never good, with the exception of a couple.
But video game movies and stuff like that were bad for so long. It was like, oh, you're making one? Mm-hmm. It's going to be terrible.
Suck.
So
like the
cool
Sopranos video
now.
game. Trash.
Yeah.
Trash. I played it just because I love The Sopranos, but dude, come on. Bro.
I had to
What was
roll
it
for
about?
my family
It's
for
about
holidays, not
doing
to buy
crime.
those.
It was just like different missions.
Yeah.
It was like a bad Grand Theft Auto. It was like a low budget GTA.
If you want a good version of this, play Mafia.
Oh, bro, it's
Those
banging.
games are
They're coming
so
out with a
good.
new one. They're coming out. I'm pretty sure they're coming out with a new one.
Shout out to the Mafia games.
Dude, they should. They really need to make an open world Mafia game from the 80s and 90s Mafia. I think that would go ballistic, but I don't know if they can yet. If there's some sort of what's the term? I forget the. What am I thinking of? Like if there's still court cases or crime still going on, from that time period, maybe this would get in the way of it.
Like because of ongoing investigations.
Statutory. No, that's
statute of limitations.
Statute of limitations. Yeah, if there's still some stuff going on.
I'm not sure if that applies to this stuff or
I
not.
don't know.
It's a good question though.
Yeah, but they need to make a game like that. They need to make a game.
That would be fun.
Call that the game. Statute of limitations.
Mafia statute of limitations.
There you
Yeah.
go.
And you're telling the story from 7 years later. So
seven will be cool.
Yeah.
7 will be cool. I don't know but to your point, dude, fire
Yeah.
series of games.
This was one of those games I picked up randomly one time. And I was
found it and it's so good.
And I was
dude.
like, what the hell? This is so good.
bro.
Yeah, this game had me hooked right out of the rip.
I like games where you can get in cars and go to different areas. My first introduction to games like this was Grand Theft Auto, but then I picked up Assassin's Creed, and those were fucking sick, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, Assassin's
1,
Creed
2.
is amazing.
They have 20 of them now, and they're kind of junk. But the last one I thought that was really good was it's the Viking one. It's not Valhalla. It's not even like an Assassin's Creed game though. It's more like a God of War mixed with Assassin's Creed, which I liked.
That's
I
what
thought
I've
that was
heard.
pretty cool. Yeah, it's
This has
huge.
been on my list for a while.
It's a long game. It's a really long game. There's different universes in that game. You should check it out. It's a good game.
I definitely need to. I have it in my library, just way back.
You
on
should
the
definitely play
list.
that game, bro.
All right. So
Do it.
do you want to clean the chat up before we go to Nintenbros?
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. Scroll up a little bit. Jim Carrey.
John, that's
all right.
yeah,
all
weird.
right. Scroll her down. All right. Yeah,
John doesn't like movie. No, I don't. I agree. I did him. The Buster kept me out of handcuffs. Jim Carrey can make anything.
He really
entertaining,
can.
I saw what they did to my beloved Scooby-Doo.
It does feel like a miscalculation. It was weird when they announced a Jetson movie of like,
Yeah.
what? Really?
Yeah.
So we'll see, but
Dumb and Dumber, Global Phenom 23.
I forgot about that movie. You remember that movie?
Man on the Moon. Thank you, Shannon. Gears of War can work as a movie. If the script is good, it could work even better. I think it would be better as a show.
It would be a great show.
Yeah.
That we can cover so much more.
Yeah, you got to get. You
There's
gotta
a series of
explain
Gears
that
of War.
world.
There's multiple games. You
Yeah.
can't just put that in a movie, you know?
There's multiple like protagonists too. So I mean, with a show, you can do season by season. All right,
God of War casting is fantastic. And I refuse not to respond to that take.
nah.
Great. You tried to skip that one. I see you, boy. I see you.
Yo, huge wrestlers becoming actors too, but they need to be huge. We do need like larger than life figures back in movies.
Yeah,
Dude,
like,
Kevin Nash as
giant-
the Shredder.
the giant action
one of the
hero
better
has been out of style for a while.
I know,
But
but
I
if
think
everything
the people
from the
need
80s,
them. The people need it back.
yeah, with everything in the 80s coming back, why don't you just bring jacked behemoth action stars
Because you won't
back?
go audition.
I'm too old now.
No
man.
way.
Not
No way.
I'm hurting.
No way.
I don't got it. Yeah, look at that.
Kevin Nash.
We're going to do an exfoliation with some soda water and ice every morning. We're going to get rid of those bags.
Is The Rock still cool?
No.
No.
He's the
oh,
ultimate.
Don't get me going.
Derek hates The
Don't
Rock.
get me going.
Dwayne The Rock
He
Johnson.
hates him.
Can't stand him. The Rock is terrible.
All right, so
You're
let's.
bad and you should feel bad.
Look at him.
His movie just got nominated for an Oscar.
Which
Best
one,
Picture
dude?
nominee.
That's fine.
No, it didn't.
Which one?
Yeah, it is.
The Smashing Machine?
Yeah.
I thought it got
It got
nominated
snubbed,
for like
bruh.
cosmetics or something, whatever that's called.
Stinks, dude.
It got nominated for something.
Yeah, being a big old turd. Got him.
I just saw on Netflix. It was like nominated for something.
Best makeup.
Best
All right.
makeup.
Best makeup?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
So let's.
and he's not doing his own makeup. So
Oh, here we
move
go.
it along.
Let's go into the Nintenbros and Derek will be happy.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
it is time for Nintenbros.
I have a hard time not doing the big show in my head every time someone says well. Well.
Did you see his leg? It's like
Bow-legged. Knock-kneed.
his knee is like going out.
I gotta look that up.
That's a problem. It's a disorder.
Take a pill for that, right?
I think that's an issue.
All right, it's Nintenbros, and since it's snowing outside, we're leaning into it today. We're talking our favorite snow levels in video games. So the stages that slowed you down, changed the vibe, or just stuck with you forever. Let's get into it, and those are my picks. So Derek, I just have one pick. So like,
We can do whatever we have time for.
Yeah.
You know how we get rambling about stuff sometimes.
we'll talk about
I'm gonna start with mine and probably also Terry's. Go figure. I'm going from the Legend of Zelda series. I almost went with one from A Link to the Past, but I'm going with the Ice Cavern / Zora's Domain from Ocarina of Time. First off, ice levels are awesome. As I was like looking them up, the music for ice and like snow levels is always so cool. Like it's just a lot of fun to listen to while you're hanging out playing a game. But I love this one a lot because you go to this area of the game that's like all water, right? As a kid in the game, and then you go to a coma for 7 years. So when you go back and the evil guy's taking over the world, he freezes the water area over because it's all like fish people. He freezes all their water. And when you go in for the first time, you see it completely frozen over, but it's very pretty. The music is cool. And then to progress, you have to go into this ice cavern, which has just a very unique puzzle set up. You got the whiz robes in there that can freeze you. You can get blue fire, which is extra strong. You can use it to melt stuff that's covered in this red ice that's like extra cold. And there's just a lot of slipping and sliding around. You have to learn to be patient and just get good. And it's a lot of fun. The fight's cool, and you get the iron boots in this game.
Jake, did you ever play
area.
Zelda?
I played the Ocarina of Time years ago. But one of my best friends from growing up, that was like his favorite game. It's all he ever talked about. I would play it at his house. I remember the zombies, the Re-Deads, was it?
Yeah. Freeze you in place.
Yeah.
Scream, ah!
Yeah, they used to scare me. I was
Dude,
young.
they were freaky,
They're
man.
freaky. Yeah, I was afraid of those. Yeah.
Look at those things, man.
Freaky,
That's
bro.
metal as hell.
Freaky, yeah.
I'm gonna get a tattoo if I read it.
But yeah, I never super got into Zelda though.
I never did either.
That era was more like Spyro. I like Spyro, dude.
Dude, the Spyro one's so good.
Terry and Derek can like run a course on Zelda.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's,
yeah,
I mean, if you're into it, they released new ones though, didn't they? Open world Zelda, like for PS5 and Xbox One.
The Switch has Breath of the
Switch.
Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, which
Okay.
are both like massive sprawling.
Yeah,
worlds.
that's what I heard.
It's super good.
Yeah.
Definitely worth playing if you get time.
Yeah.
But it will consume your life. It's so good.
Game every night.
It's
every
it's
single
like, for perspective, it's larger than Skyrim's world. Like, it is massive.
Skyrim and Elden Ring was it Elden
Ring, yeah.
Those two games are like crazy huge,
Yeah,
right?
massive.
Yeah, there's
They're
another
great
one that's
games.
similar to that, right?
Yeah. There's the Dark Souls and all those.
Yeah.
It goes forever.
Yeah,
Get good
I
games.
can't start those games because I'll get super into them, and then just
Elden Ring snatched my soul when it came out.
yeah.
Because it's enough where it's hard, but you can do it.
Yeah.
And I'm one of those types. If I see the health bar move when a really difficult guy, I'd be like, I saw it.
Yeah,
bleed.
I can
saw
do
him
it.
bleed. Like, all right, if he
52
bleeds,
attempts.
we could kill it. Exactly.
52 attempts later. The problem
Yeah,
is when there's if there's a guy like that, there's always levels to the fight. So like if you get him to half health or almost all the way, there's a new phase or there's
You've already used up all your crap to try and stay alive thus far.
But then you're already in there. So it's
And the worst part is when I'm like 132 tries in and I die again, and my wife walks by and she's like, "Oh, you should have blocked." And I'm like, "Yeah."
Dude, yeah. It's
just
the
starts
best
chirping.
stuff. That's called support, bro.
I love it.
That's called
I love it.
support.
I do work better under pressure.
Yeah.
Jake, what do you got?
So my question for you is: are we talking about for Nintendo?
Anything you want.
Oh, all right. So
Anything you want.
I'm gonna take this to the newer age and go Red Dead Redemption 2. Greatest video game of all time, in my opinion. You start out in a blizzard. It's this crazy snowstorm, and you got to find food. You got to find shelter. The beginning of Red Dead Redemption 2, you are on a mountain. You're evading law enforcement. You're hiding out, and
it's such a good start.
It makes it's you hear the wind blowing. You're walking in the snow. You can hear the crunch of the snow. It creates this setting. Great. Dude, it is the best game I've ever played, hands down. I played it probably 6 times.
No shit.
It's my favorite game ever, dude. So you start out in the blizzard, and as the game progresses, you end up into like a town, right? But like the start of the game is all ice, it's all snow. You have to dress for the snow. Food is scarce. Right. There's desperation. It's just like a crazy start of a game.
Love the animal tracking and everything.
You
is
have
really
to
cool to go hunting.
Yeah, you have to. You learn how to track animals in the snow. You stumble upon this cabin that's lit up, and it's you got to find resources in this type of environment, and it's so hard.
And it's like open world kind of game.
Right? It is open world. Yeah. It's crazy because it's like all different parts of the United States. It's based like from up north to down south. From the furthest point is up north, and the lowest point is like Louisiana. Almost like it's like New Orleans based, like, but at
damn, that's a long game.
Yeah, but
it's a lot.
But it's not. It's called. They're called all different things. Like it's not actually called like New Orleans, or like Saint Denis is like New Orleans, and because it's like that like French influence. And then up north, I forget what the up north area is called, but it's like all mountains and snow. So dude, it's sick. But yeah, I
very
mean,
pretty too.
Oh, it's beautiful, bro. It's incredible. If you are a gamer or you want to get into gaming, that is.
Look at that. That's a good bleed out spot,
bro. The best bleed out spot.
Oh man,
get better.
Give me a dart and just let me.
Yeah, dude.
Just let me pass away.
Just let me bleed out right there. Frost it up. That's Arthur Morgan right there, bottom left. It's incredible.
Terry, do you have a bleed out spot?
Yeah, I would love to bleed out
spots next week. Yeah.
I would love to bleed out in Super Mario 64 is Cool Cool Mountain. Because that was the first snow level in 3D that was ever created.
I know what you did, Terry.
And you know what I did.
I know what you did on that
This is
mountain.
where we committed murder against the penguin child for the very first time. If you've played Nintendo 64, Mario 64, you are a murderer. You murdered a poor, defenseless penguin child, and you liked it. And you've done it every time since. But this is the birth of the mountain level.
I'll do it again, too.
Yeah. So here, I'll pull it up
The
on the
race
screen.
with the penguin is so infuriatingly hard. Or at least it was when I was a child. Oh, my God.
Everyone remembers this.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone remembers being the villain and throwing this poor baby off of this mountain. It was what we were all born to do, and who knew that it would be that thing. But anyway, this is also literally, this is the first level. This is the first snow level in 3D that exists, full stop. There never was one until this game.
Whole family gone.
And I didn't know you could do that. That's
I don't think
fucking
you
awesome.
can do that.
But that is what we're talking about. So, but this
That
was
might be
also
a mod.
fun because there was like sledding stuff. You could
Yeah.
slide. And since I think we're only going to do one way around the clock here, I will also throw out Mario Brothers 3's Iceland. It's the
Yeah.
sixth
Yeah.
world.
That was on my radar, too.
You slide for the first time, and it's a lot of fun. Having a fire flower in there helps you. There's certain things you can do there, but
The ice blocks you can
I like
pick up and
sliding in the
slide.
chair
Yeah.
or in the shoe.
Oh, dude,
you
yeah.
talk about Kuribo's shoe.
Yeah.
All right.
But I mean, look, Mario, it starts with Mario. You know, none of it happens unless you start with the plumber himself. And
That's how Terry gets through the streets of Maniac when it snows.
that's true. I'll ride in a giant little boot and jump on people.
On people.
Oh, there's
All right,
Koopa.
John.
So I have a limited amount of games that I know of, but I did put in when I played Gears of War 5. So there's a skiff at the Mount Kadar snowfields. So basically, he's just in this thing that it's like a sailboat, but it's on the ice. So you're controlling the way the air pressure is taking you, and you're just going around. It's kind of like an open level, but I mean, that's all I got. I don't really have much to say about it.
I guess we got to throw out God of War 4.
Yeah, I mean, the snow in God of War 4 is insane.
What year did that come out?
This was 2016.
Yeah, so that was the same. I want to say the
Yeah,
same
the
year
snow level in this is nuts.
that was the same year that Red Dead 2 came out. I
The
believe.
graphics, this is gorgeous. It's so fun. I gotta throw out another one.
Boy.
Surface One
I never
from
played.
GoldenEye 007. The snow level,
Dude,
in that,
yeah.
dude. As soon as the music hits in this, and you just start exploring this area and these satellites and everything.
What are you in Russia?
Surface One,
and
yeah,
you got to be, so you get the sniper pistol, the silencer.
the silencer in this
Yeah.
one. You got to go around,
You
collect
got to
the
be real
files.
quiet.
You got to be quiet, not get caught. And this was like pretty big for the time, like of a map.
This is what,
So, like, it took for
PlayStation
a
1 or
while.
2?
N64.
Probably two. Oh, it's N6. Really?
Yeah, man.
N64? What was the 007 game for PS? I think it was PS2.
That would be Night something. What was that? Agent Under Fire? Night Fire is what I was thinking of. Agent Under Fire
I
was
played Agent
cool.
Under Fire.
Those are both good too.
Yeah.
I
Wow,
like those a
PlayStation
lot.
2 had a GoldenEye Rogue Agent, so is that a sequel, follow-up?
I don't know.
It was just like another game. But yeah, that
Yeah,
snow level
great.
was awesome, man. I just love the music. Best pause screen music ever, possibly.
I like Battletoads pause screen music. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Boom, boom, pa, boom, pa, boom, boom. Dude, I was playing Battletoads today.
Battletoads?
That's what it is. Yeah,
I've been playing Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That's why I brought that up.
dude, it's gorgeous. I love
It's
that
such
game.
it is a very long game.
So long.
And there's a lot of different things in the game. You
I haven't
gotta-
played 2018
Some
yet. I
picks.
have it. I just haven't gotten to play
Gotta
it.
play
But I
it,
played
dude.
2016, 100% of that one. Like,
Dude, I got to bring
it
up.
was one of those few games where I just had to play it
Bro,
whenever I could.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I need a new game. I need a new game.
Might I suggest Sonic the Hedgehog 3, which John has in his notes. I totally forgot about Ice Cap Zone.
That's a
you come
good one.
snowboarding down. It is the coolest.
What about XXX Tricky?
Dog.
Played
Love
that?
XXX.
What a banger, dude.
SSX tricky. Yeah.
Dude, what a banger.
This was good.
Good call, dude.
Banger.
Cool Borders was awesome.
Cool Borders.
played Cool Borders.
I was on that.
Yeah,
Snowboard.
dude.
I was on that.
Snowboard
Cool Borders
Kids
was
2.
good. Dude, Snowboard Kids. That series was so good. Thank you for saying that.
Oh yeah.
This is a whole different world. Snowboarding games are
Yeah, man.
sick.
I played the crap out of this and 1080 snowboarding one winter were like nonstop in my N64. So good. I like the little power ups you get.
Didn't they try and make like a Tony Hawk but snowboarding?
This? No.
There was an X Games game.
Too
I don't know if there
extreme.
was winter. I didn't know if there was a winter
Cool
X
Borders or 1080 snowboarders would be the closest like a Tony Hawk thing going on.
Dude, they
Yeah,
are
I played
so
the hell
cool.
out of Cool Borders.
Yeah, this game was
Games.
awesome.
Never played Cool Borders.
You can do a create a character and like get your own custom boards.
Yeah, I guess snowboarding is like the kart racer of real sports video games, you know?
Yeah. There were like dirt bike games.
Dude,
Dirt
MX
bike,
versus
snowboard.
ATV.
Dude, I never played that game.
Oh, that was sick. We'd always do the free roam modes, my friends and I, and just to listen to the music because it was such a good soundtrack.
Yeah, they always had.
And then
good
you get to the edge of the map,
or the BMX
and it would
games.
blow you back across the screen.
Nah, dude, I never played that. There's so many like that era when from like the late 90s, early 2000s of like X Games and like
Everything's
snowboarding,
extreme.
skateboarding, yeah,
Yeah.
extreme sports.
Do you remember 2 Extreme and 3 Extreme?
Absolutely.
I never played.
I think the first one was literally called 1
And,
Extreme.
what else? Dave Mira's BMX was a great.
Mira, what's he up to now?
Man, I don't know. I've heard that name.
I
in a
actually
long
played
time.
2 Extreme. How about it?
I think
guy
he's
was
fine.
a
Oh, he
hero.
died.
What?
Oh no!
Oh, fuck.
No!
Wow, Terry.
I'm sorry. He had CTE.
Oh,
He had CTE.
X out of the screen, Terry.
Died.
Gosh,
Rest
darn.
in peace.
Rest
Moment
in
of silence
peace,
for
Mira.
Dave Mira.
Do we
Oh,
make
man.
that as short? Is that too dark to be
No,
as
we're not
short?
making that
Don't
short.
make that a short.
Don't make that short.
Don't short that.
Now
Speaking of short,
Travis Pastrana.
they'll finish up the show with a trailer that dropped just this weekend. So I'll just leave it to Derek and Terry.
No.
Why don't you talk about the Mario?
The Mario.
You
it's a me,
you sound like our
Mario.
parents in the 80s.
Yeah.
Why don't you go
Why don't
play
you
the
guys go
Mario on
downstairs
the
and
You
talk
guys
about
want to play the
Mario.
Mario?
Yeah, I physically shit my pants and shed a tear when they revealed
He
my
texted
dog
me that exact
Yoshi.
sentence right
Which
when he
one
saw
was
it.
first?
It happened at the same time.
Nice.
But it was an emotional shit and an emotional tear because it's fucking Yoshi. And the way they introduced Yoshi was so beautiful. It was like, is this a monster? And then I'm not going to hurt you. And then they reveal his cute little nose, and you're just not ready for it. We'll see if we can pull up a shot of it. Yeah, so this is the first little glimpse you get. We can show them this, Noah. And you're like, oh, what is this? And then, cut away real quick. And it's like meant to be scary, but there's this change here where all of a sudden Mario realizes it's like a baby. And I'm choking up right now. Just the way your heart warms when it's like, this was my best friend. Yoshi was my best friend, you know, when I met him. And look how cute he is.
What a nice little thing.
Like, it's just like, it's fucking beautiful. So I cannot say enough good things about this. Look at him. They just nailed it. He's cute. He's your little buddy.
That's
Little
gonna
does he
sell
know he's
so
going to
many
get
toys.
murdered because, you know, that's how it works with Yoshi. You gotta take out Yoshi in order to make the jump. And sometimes you got to sacrifice him. But this is an amazing trailer because I'm sure Derek noticed this. But
Yeah, the
This-
Odyssey T-Rex is in
this
there.
has an element of every Mario game, including Super Mario Brothers 2, Mario Brothers 3, Mario World, and Mario Odyssey. I haven't even seen anything that's like Galaxy, but if they get 64 and Sunshine in there, they've got every movie up until current. So this is just kind of insane that we get to see this kind of stuff. Like, for me, this scene really stood out to me because that is Birdo showing up,
Yep.
which is a Mario 2 villain that we all remember. But what I wasn't ready for was right behind her, that's Mauser, who is another boss from Super Mario 2 and also was in Super Mario Brothers Super Show. So they're doing something where they're making something for people who aren't aware of all these classic characters, but also letting us know, older fans know, that they care about us by putting all this stuff in. So the first one was all just classic Mario. And now we're going Mario 2 all the way through Mario Odyssey to get us totally caught up so that we can go wherever we want after this. And they're paying homage to everything. This is going to be a banger. This is going to make another $1 billion. And yeah, John, Yoshi will be the #1 toy of like all time when this comes out.
Derek, go ahead.
I agree with everything you said. And yeah, Terry, I did notice all the progressions through the different Mario games as I go through this trailer. What really got me excited is when they use the fire flower.
Yes.
And their outfits change.
Yeah, I thought that was
That got, dude, I always thought that was the coolest thing when I was a real little kid. You got the fire flower. And I love the white and red and the white and green look. I always thought it was way cooler than the regular outfits. So like that's really cool.
Dude, I love that they have these on their hips like guns.
Yeah.
Like this is so cool.
Yeah, man. These guys are like looking so good.
Look,
I'm
this
excited for it,
isn't
man.
my cup of tea.
Yeah.
But you can tell that the people that did this put a ton of work in it, and there's a ton of like stuff in there
The
that's
fan service
specific.
is
That's what I'm
out
exactly
the
right.
wazoo, man.
Like they know what
A
the fans
blooper in
want,
there.
and they're giving them plenty of it.
The
Me
toad
personally,
suit.
Yeah, but when I saw the frog suit, I shit again. Like I could not stop shitting during this entire thing.
Dude,
it is
same.
so
shitting and
good.
crying.
Lots of poop.
It was a messy situation, but dude, I agree with Terry though. They did everything that we could have wanted to see. Like someone's actually listening and doing what the fans want to see.
Imagine that.
And like
Imagine
that the fans are excited.
And like
Wow.
they're making this in the way like some video game movies probably shouldn't be live action. So
Right.
like why don't you just make them in the best way for like that thing to be interpreted?
Right.
And like
Now you
this
can be
is the best
silly.
way to do
You
it.
can have
Yeah.
all this weird stuff now because you're not limited by having to figure out how to make it work against real actors.
I'm
Yeah.
just so glad Nintendo was like, we already made the story. We're just doing that story. We're not going to the real world. We're not doing any bullshit.
Right.
We are telling you the story within the existing lore. And the existing lore is happy and sometimes silly and fun. It's not goofy. Like it is, there's oh my God, that kind of stuff. But
there's a lot of heart in this.
that's a
lot of heart.
legit frog suit, man.
Yeah, man. I hope they go to Yoshi's Island. I want to
They
see.
did.
I want to
think,
see.
dude, I think this
Boshi.
is.
I want to see Fat Yoshi.
Look at this.
see
Look at
it
this
all.
image. Can you show the people on that right, that bottom right? I think that's a Yoshi's Island boat. I think they are in Yoshi's Island in this.
I hope you're right, man.
And also the part all the way at the end kind of proves that with the dinosaur.
I mean, that's
Like
Yoshi's.
that, those are the babies. And that's a fucking
Oh,
super
right,
scope.
Dude, I was so focused on the Super Scope, I didn't even remember the babies that were in this. Yeah, dude, this is gonna be fun. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm happy
Way
for
better
you guys,
than Sonic
but
the Hedgehog movies.
Jake, is this your cup of tea?
I played Super Mario.
Which
when I was
one?
younger. I played Mario Kart.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was like
that
we
was
should
my
just start
speed.
having episodes where we're live streaming while playing Mario Kart. We're just doing the show.
We literally have the
We have
peripherals.
all the tools to do that.
Let's do it right now.
Why don't we do
All
it?
right, guys, we're doing another hour. Here we go.
No.
And
But,
if you're watching, I'll be home after I win.
So do you want to just
Are you
see
a
if there's
stud
anything
at
in the
Mario
chat, and then we'll get out of
I'm
here?
all right.
Yeah. I'm decent. I'm decent.
I can race a cart.
My brother-in-law is an absolute dog at
Yeah.
Mario. Dude.
Who's your go-to
Got
guy?
it down.
Do you have a go-to player?
No, dude, there's no method to the madness, bro. There's not. I used to think Bowser was like the guy. And
Yeah.
then it's like,
It's too slow.
it's just,
I like him because it's like me and my Honda.
yeah, you do.
Like too big.
Yeah, I don't know. I mix it up. It really
Bowsing
doesn't
down the
matter.
hill.
You know how to play the game. You can win. It's
Yeah.
just it's avoiding bananas and hitting the box and getting weapons.
That's a good
it.
recommendation
That's
for
it.
life. Avoid
That's it.
bananas.
Avoid the bananas and that's it, dude.
That's just a good thing for life.
Yeah.
Just avoid, the
bananas, get the
DC
box.
Green says, I can't wait till AI is good enough that we can replace Chris Pratt's voice with Mario's actual voice. I don't think Chris Pratt does a bad job.
He did good. Nintendo was smart enough to straight up differentiate it and throw the original Mario actor in it in the first one to kind of like pass the torch. And also, you know, he's not the voice of the games anymore. Things change, and it's going to be okay. I think people just don't like Pratt for other reasons.
Yeah.
It's true. So let's
Anyway.
scroll down a little bit and John, you don't want a live action version of Frogger? No, I don't.
We live in Philly. It's every day, dog.
Nintendo pairs about Mario to do it justice because it's theirs. Yeah.
Dude, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Don't care how much they do.
Oh, that's a good point. The reason Disney trashes Marvel and Star Wars is because they bought them.
That's a good point. Shy guy.
Love a shy guy.
Love a shy guy.
All right, so let's get out of here. Jake, did you have a good time?
I had a blast.
All right, man.
Yeah.
You come back someday?
Absolutely. I'm going to go game when I get out of here.
Hell yeah.
What are you going to play?
Fired
What are you
up.
going to play?
I'm going to play Valhalla.
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
still got some work to do.
All right.
If
I
we
might-
can, the next time Jake comes on, let's play Mario Kart.
Let's do it.
Done.
While we're on the show.
Done.
That would be
Deal.
great.
All right, and Jake, do you want to plug your stuff real fast one
I
more
already did
time?
in the beginning.
All right, well then fuck me. Jake, we'll get out of here. Make sure you guys follow Jake.
Fuck you, John. I'll do it again.
Yeah.
Follow me.
There you go.
At Jake_the_Barber1 on Instagram. If you want, I don't post a ton of barber stuff. I post mostly weird memes.
You're
in
a
my
hilarious follow.
I like to post weird stuff. I don't know. And you can check out my merch at Voxid. It looks like it's spelled, but it's actually Void. VOXIIID. You can check out my. There you go. That's it. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, give me it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you have some great hoodies. I have that one.
That's a good gin hoodie right there.
Yeah, good stuff. It's good stuff, dude. It's good stuff. And then Claim 13 at 13hair.com. That's another cool thing. That is my hair product. 13 the word. Yeah, 13 hair. There we go.
Oh, 10% off.
10% off, baby. Yep. So this is the
I should get some stuff for the beard.
yeah, man. But yeah, that would be the hair product. And if you want to book a haircut appointment, that would be mensclubbarbers.com.
And don't, because he gets booked up all the time, and then it
Barbers.com.
takes me longer to get in there.
I'm getting scraggly. I'm going to give you a call.
There it is. mensclubbarbers.com. See
There
me?
he is.
Look at Jake.
Look at me.
Look at that, man. That's how many tattoos less.
I was young, dude. Just a cub.
Yeah, you look like a little cub.
Just a baby.
All right,
innocent.
so
Little baby barber.
and there's the IG.
Oh,
Followed.
Follow ski.
Bam.
See Jay up there?
All right, so Terry, how about you?
Hey, you can reach us at youngjunk.com or do us a favor, go over to our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/yunkjunk. Give us a like, give us a comment, give us a share, tell your friends. We are the premier video podcasting palace in Philadelphia. And we just want to do good work. And also, this is Noah. Yeah.
Derek?
What's going on, guys?
Hey, what's up,
Saying
Noah?
hi to
Noah, what's up?
Sorry. What's up, Noah?
What's good?
Welcome, Noah.
Welcome,
thanks
brother.
for having me, fellas.
How about you,
You
Derek?
can find me at Symbolic51 on Instagram, or you can find my business, Derek Baker Seal Coating and Line Striping, at derekbakersealcoating.com, or you can find us on Instagram as well. If you're thinking about having your parking lots or driveways worked on for the spring, hit us up, give us a call, we'll help you out.
Hell yeah. And then last thing is follow Muscle Geeks, at the Muscle Geeks on all the social media platforms. TikTok's acting a little funny.
Being a little funny.
Yeah, but yeah, make sure you give us a follow and follow Philly Gains. If you guys want some supplements, I'm your plug. And that's it. This is 38.
This is 38.
So
We did it.
episode 38's done. It's probably
Well,
episode,
we labeled it as 39,
it's
but
episode 39.
Ooh.
So talk to you guys next week, episode 40 or 39, whichever one it is.
All right, later, geeks.
all right, love you.
Young John!